What's up, guys? Welcome back to CliffBeats Classics with the one and only
Your girl Karen.
Lady Dancing Queen Karen.
Oh yeah.
Where's my dancing queen?
I forgot all about that. You haven't done that in a
Shimmy,
while.
shimmy, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shake.
Mhm.
Guys, we're checking out Journey, Don't Stop Believin' from Live 1981 Escape Tour 2022. Do me a favor, go like, go subscribe. Please show love to Journey. You see me subscribing here. That's what we do. We show love to the original artist. Karen has not seen this performance. I want her to check it out. And I've only heard one song from Journey before. So we have a lot of stuff we have to check out according to Karen, correct?
Oh jeez. Yes, we do.
Okay. So if you guys have any suggestions, we are reading the comment sections. They are coming in pretty quickly. But here's something, too, to give you a heads up. This Classics channel is kind of frozen at the moment. So if you wouldn't mind helping us out by maybe throwing a like or a subscribe or a comment wherever you can. They're trying, if you notice, they've taken down like some of the biggest songs that we've done right now. I'm trying to fight to get them back, which I will. I'll get them back. But in the meantime, if you could help us unfreeze this channel, that would be great. We appreciate you. If not, that's all cool. Just please show love to the original artist, Journey. We're here to support them, but I was just asking for a little bit of extra help. Just a comment or a subscribe or something would be great. Ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Let's go. Sorry, I don't like asking for stuff, but just trying to help out a little bit. Let's go. Can't stop believing.
Just a small town girl
Oh wow.
living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised right here in Houston.
In Chicago.
He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Sorry, that is pretty genius, though, whenever you are on tour, just to throw in that city's name. Oh, it's so genius.
I just can't believe how good this sounds.
Live?
I mean, it sounds better than the album version to me.
Well, that's one thing I've noticed when we've checked out classics is when they are performing live, it's almost better or as good as the album versions, whereas today's artists, they sound terrible.
Sometimes you're like, whoa, give me the album version. Just run in the background and dance on the stage
Let's go.
like they used to do.
Milli Vanilli. Let's go. The hair.
I see her in a smoky room. You smell the wine and cheap perfume. Oh, a smile they can share the night. You go on and on and on. Come on. Strangers waiting. Looking down the bar for their shadows. Searching in the night. Street lights, people, living just about emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Some will win, some will lose.
I
hate
want this really retro MTV shirt.
it might be on eBay somewhere. No, I'm just kidding. If I were them, I'd keep it. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. I was gonna say, oh, there is a guilty pleasure about this song. When I first heard it and I listened to it with you guys on YouTube, I've listened to it tons of times after this. That's why now I know
What?
it. And then when I was watching, I rewatched The Sopranos, and I noticed it's at the end of The Sopranos, and I was like, no, I miss it this entire time.
This is like a bar song to me. It like always plays in bars, but it's not like a song that I know outside of the
Yeah, I think when I
the
first
midnight train going. Like
I-
that part's iconic.
Yeah, I think when I first heard it, I knew like just that little part, but that's all I really knew because I never paid attention. But now, like this, when you listen to it, you feel like something magical's happening. Let's go.
My God.
Chills.
Yeah, that was incredible. Wow. It's rare that the live version is better than the
Yeah, I
studio
think.
sound to me.
Yeah, I think it just depends. Yeah, on what you prefer. Some people like live with the crowd in the background and a little bit extra reverb and echo, but some people like just a studio clean cut version. But I'm like you. I prefer this.
As long as I still get the same, like
I don't think I heard the original though. I think I've only seen
quality.
this.
I've only really heard it like, overhead or speakers and stuff like that. It's never really come through my personal.
Yeah. No, I do
headphones,
want to
but-
say something though about the writing of this song. Every once in a blue moon, someone or artists come around and they make a masterpiece, and that's exactly what this song is. This song was written so well, performed so well, executed perfectly. And everyone around the world knows it.
Mm-hmm.
And just pay attention to the lyrics again. What do I always say about writing about love as well? And the storytelling is like nothing I've ever really heard before. Like when I heard this, it kind of got me going more towards classics because I think this is like one of my first classics I've ever done on this. On when I started doing reactions to classic music, and I was just blown away. I was like, "What the hell is going?" I had the chills the whole time. I still have the chills right now for this one. It just makes you think, like, man. And I'm noticing this with classics. A lot of the ones that we've done, I've noticed are just like, how do I put this? Like periods and like time capsules.
Mm-hmm.
You could just go back and tap right back into when you're back in that time frame. You're back in 1981. You're back in 1977. You're back with Leonard Skinner. You're back, with Aerosmith. It's just really beautiful to see. And today you don't. The bar's been raised so high that I don't see many artists being able to even get close to touching it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I know this was your reaction, but still, I had to say that because, working in music and then watching all these musicians and just we go back and we listen to this and I'm like, no one's coming close. No one can touch this besides artists from this generation or before when music was music.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's just, for me, it's about, there's just something about the camaraderie of a band where it's not just a one man show and there's not all these computers in the background doing, you know, the beat, building the song. It's all just people being creative. And I love watching them really enjoy doing their craft. Like you hear people say, "Oh, I hate doing this song that I became famous for." But it's just like they just seem to be, they have a love for the craft. Like they were about the music. It wasn't about the fame.
Yeah.
And you can feel it. I mean, even just in the way that they show up, there's not all these like aggressive lights, there's no fireworks, there's nothing. It's just a simple,
They are the fireworks.
the voice
Yeah.
and
The whole band.
everything, the way they put everything together is just amazing. Even when they all come into the chorus, it sounds so cohesive and it's great,
Yeah, like you just said, when a band is working together, they're in a flow state with one another, and they're vibing off of each other's energy, and you just create this. Like I said, we've been hearing nothing but masterpieces since we've checked out classic songs. And I'm so glad that a lot of people were kind of pressing on me, like, Cliff, you got to jump into classic. Cliff, you got, and I was like so like hell bent on staying just pure hip hop because that's where my head's at 24/7. And I'm glad we jumped over here. I really am, because now like I'm in a time capsule of like, and it's helped me tremendously too, man. Just opening my eyes to the world and things that I missed out on. So some people get mad and gripe on me because I'm learning, but that's exactly what I'm doing, is I'm learning. So not everybody can know every song in the entire world, But anyways, yeah, this was Journey, Don't Stop Believin', live 1981 Escape Tour. Please show love to Journey. That is the most important part of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And you liked the performance live?
Oh yeah.
You thought it was better than,
That actually made the song so much better to me.
even though it was Houston, not
Yeah.
born and raised in
I
South
think
Detroit?
even that makes it that much better. It's like you're catering to your audience, you're present, you're in the moment,
Yeah.
it feels so genuine.
Mhm.
Seemed like they were just having a great time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
And what I also like too is, like, we always talk about this, not one cell phone in
Mhm.
sight.
Granted, there were none, but
No, I'm saying this is beautiful. Of course there were none, unless you're a time traveler. We see you. No, but seriously, it's just nice to see, like, it's just the backdrop is completely dark unless a light shines over it, or you see a lighter somewhere in the background. It's just nice, people being in the moment with one another too. I think we were just more connected, and we haven't really had a chance to experience that. We've been stuck around technology way too much, but we don't need to get into that conversation. We'll have a podcast for that. Please show love to the original artist. Thank you so much for watching with us, guys. We truly appreciate you. It means the world. And thank you so much for giving us a platform. Like I said, the channel's kind of stuck right now, so if you're not seeing us in rotation, like I said, it's because we got multiple strikes and they're trying to pull down a bunch of videos. But don't worry, we're fighting hard for them. If you can help out, that'd be great. If not, totally cool. Just enjoy yourselves, and please take care of yourself. And if you ever need me, you can shoot me a message. My Instagram is linked in the description down below. We love you. We thank you, and it's on to the next one. You ready to rock?
off we go.
What's going to be next? Do you know?
I have an idea.
Oh, she's leaving the people hanging. All right. Let's go. On to the next one.